You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put...
It's a constabulate science. These protectorate lack a... I'd guess you're one such person. And a wrong...
We've tried...
Don't
Fine. Skip drives out. Say...
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war. And hard to say whether we're... Part of being a good soldier is knowing your strength.
Tell him about the...
And any... When... Officer Carr... Right. With all our new trainees, we've got the numbers. But bodies won't mean diddly without the weapons and equipment, hopefully inside that armory.
If there are any weapons at all,
You've made your case, Kemp. I'm more interested in hearing the opinion of our new friend here. What do you suppose is in there?
I don't smell anything, but could be the room's air.
I don't see it mattering much either way. That door is sealed tighter than a salt tuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime. You sound like you've got something percolating. Wish I had that
Guess we gotta start afresh.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of food.
Did you get in there?
Appreciate your help. These weapons.
Huh. Guns after all. Most of these irons look pretty old-fashioned, too.
Yeah, it's real sad how our trainees will have the armaments to defend us now. I swear, Kemp, sometimes I wonder about you. I'd say you've earned that lead pusher.
Thanks for all your help. We'll put in a good word for you.
Might I have a word, Commander? Here on the island, the doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course. No, I mean, at least not since that time I tried mixing my own detergent, but I'm sure you don't want to hear about that. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could... That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe. Likely not. After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting Protect Too Small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action. Resistance is a mite strong. It wasn't like he was part of some greater movement. He avoided speaking out of line, but he was already spinning up discontent. Not sure he'd see it that way. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels, often than not, our help, only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Wouldn't have expected you to see it that way, given all your talk of trusting no one and looking out for myself. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean like. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. You gotta stay in mental refreshment. If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground. It's a debt, and since finding you, much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be. Westport's on the east side of the island.
Mara, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row.
Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Ain't polite airing folks' private health information in front of others.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method,
Suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll take the damn supplements. The normal ones.
And maybe I'll examine your courtesy settings while I'm at it.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my porch, free as they please. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. That all sounds rather exciting, like something out of an Aetherwave serial, which I've watched only for official. Most in the Protectorate don't know what the Earth Directorate is, you know. Suspect you've received a few blank stares if you've mentioned it afore. You travel freely. I'll forgo appealing to your sense of duty, as those outside the Protectorate lack. Expect it's as dangerous a job as you make it. One as well-traveled as you appear might even accomplish it during the course of other adventures. The rewards are plentiful and handsome. Rare items. In my role, I compile material providing special insight on other colonies. Items prohibited. During recent troubles, unsavory elements removed certain items from my old office. The Ministry of Accuracy, over the hill from here, where I formerly operated. It is currently unoccupied by humans leastways. However, that, while unfortunate, remains inapplicable to matters at hand. It appears aforesaid unsavory elements sold the aforementioned materials. They now a periodical employed by your organization, actually. Science Adventures Quarterly, starring Commander Zane and Buddy. An effective mental condition. Once you have one of the 10 periodicals in hand, I will. May safety, amity, and ease be yours.
Combat, I'm the one you need to worry about.
Ready to assist. Engaging combat protocols.
Trigger finger's still tight! Get this.
Emergency protocol signal described. Engaging hostile life forms. Seek treatment for bodily fluid soon.
Got a distraction for you.
Commencing combat-related activities. Standing by life support. Pharmaceutics.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly!
Jackson, you're too young to be a crater in the dirt! Oh,
can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to vert?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? No, wait! Please! You can't just leave us up here to die! Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and mistakenly thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way, I told him. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before. But the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their... If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they can give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should...
Thank the Sovereign. Thank you, stranger.
Protocols not yet charged.
You're really something else, stranger. Thank you for getting us down.
Oh, thank the law. I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the...
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
So, the platform still works? That's amazing! Not that we'll be going up in it. For that, you deserve a little extra on top of your urgently improvised extortive...
People think I got ejected from this. I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news. Why, that's terrible. But you said you have the schematics? I'll take those. What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be a guaranteed best. Jackson, you idiot! Duh! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... God! This was supposed to be my easy path to a promotion. This must be something... Tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more, well, easily marketable? Personal thrusters? No one would ever want such preposterous things. Well, here's all I can spare in regards to your compensation. Try not to spend it. In the unlikely event things somehow pan out and I get that big promotion.
You can't spell heinous acidic without anti's.
No signs of corrosion. Exhaust manifold still warm. Baby, I can't help you. You don't tell me what's wrong.
That must be the greenhouse. You know, one where that Emmeline is supposed to be moving stolen goods.
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign, or whatever, does it really provide everything you want?
We are provided everything we need. Not everything we want.
There's a difference?
You need what you need, but you don't need what you want. I suppose it's a subtle distinction.
Trust me.
I'm simply not credulous enough to accept this is where I've ended up, doing the work of it. I'd welcome you, would-be consumer, but we are not a retail operation. Please visit the various consumer locations around Fairfield for all your purchasing needs. I was meant to have help, but they lacked the barest amount of gray matter it takes to keep from getting locked up by excessive corporate malfeasance. So, I'm on my own here, breaking my back, trying to buttress all these vines on top of all my other jobs. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work? You read my terminal? How embarrassing. The compliance adjusters broke the door lock when they arrested my predecessor. Not that I thought anyone had come snooping. I'd made careful arrangements to tie up everyone's loose ends. Everyone except you, it seems. So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance. Huh. Assertive, ambitious, and aggressively self-deterministic? A go-getter who's not afraid of getting into the muck if there might be profit in it? You know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usually only found on the seedy lower decks of the claim. Feel like making a few bits? It's Auntie's flagship, where all the best movers, shakers, and up-and-coming ne'er-do-wells hone their killer instincts. Work for me and you may see it someday. Interested? Wonderful. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you. Pah, they were rubes, nitwits, dolts so lacking in faculties that they couldn't handle the minuscule, and by that I mean damn tiny, amount of discretion this job requires. They had to be dealt with so we could all get back to work. And now that I'm here, things will be running right smoothly. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty wheel, I absolutely guarantee this is a no-risk venture. Oh, isn't that just wonderful? I had no suspicion when you walked through my door that you'd help resolve the last of the morass Paradise Island has become for us. And all we need you to do is access... It's already been resold, so having it in our system could become problematic. Expunge it, and I get you some bits, and the friendship of Sub Rosa all over the system. You get me? It'll probably be nothing. She's just a sergeant. So, if she catches you, about the worst she can do is a switch on the rest. Because we are the black market, and our Sub Rosa feeds that appetite to not just survive, but to thrive. And that's taking all of it. Trust me, for both short and I'll be waiting.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Just taro excrement.
off the funny business.
Heavens, Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes. Could be a little of both, I'll grant you. I've been so wrapped up in my business, I'd barely notice a ship dropping out of the sky if it didn't land on me. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo before. Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation. Sure as I am, there's a fine tale to be told there. I've got one of my own to share with a more pressing need to address. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished. Seems a mite unlikely, don't you think? No one in Fairfield's going hungry. Why steal when they could just purchase food at Auntie's fair market prices? Oh, it's definitely an extra-normal entity of some kind. Simplest explanation. Or maybe this entity only had the strength to manifest but briefly on this mortal coil. Communication would have proven too difficult for a being of pure information. Well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet, but it's one theory. Yeah, we are all molecular machines and whatnot. I'm familiar with the 6 pillars of scientism. Guess I figured that was more open to interpretation than not. I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be...
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples. I forget. You invaders are not raised on the same diet of knowledge as we in the Protectorate. How small your uneducated mind must be. Trapped in worthless superstition. Perhaps you should have brought that friend with you. It was unwise to come alone. Of course, I know why you're really here. You have come to exact retribution for our larceny at your greenhouse. How coincidental. When we've finished here, your fellows will call your death the same. The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on one or two forays. I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation, and that scent you so subtly pointed out is the aroma of noble effort. Foreign to you, I'm...
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it? You've got me there. Nothing enigmatical about a trio of Protectorate stowaways.
The more I listen to invaders blathering, the more convinced I become of the need to rid our fair island of your wretched stupidity by any means necessary.
Not very copacetic, are you folks?
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead. And if I deny your assessment? Ordinarily, I would feel confident about having the superior number. But as you pointed out, our condition is rather deleterious at the moment. Very well. With so many invaders yet to slay, I would be remiss to relinquish our lives in such an unworthy duel. We surrender. For now.
That was some slick talking. Can't believe you got them to surrender without firing a shot. I thought for sure we'd have to blast our way out of here. Huh. Guess I had this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. It's downright foolish. I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. Thought maybe all this was her trying to send me a message of some kind. Like I said, foolish. She was. Yeah. Oh, that feels good to say aloud, even if it hurts too. Romantic entanglements ain't exactly encouraged between troopers, especially in the same division. Supposedly compromises our decision-making in the field. But I digress. Thanks for your help, and for listening to my languishments.
What more could you want from us?
This is but a momentary setback.
DeVries sure has some cheek putting Earth Directorate symbol on her wall after everything she's done.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. It seems a colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me. Though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all...
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? How can you be so even-tempered about this? I know you didn't know her like I did. Like I thought I did, but she betrayed us. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy. We all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us. It's embarrassing now. How much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined and then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers. Ain't cynical if it turns out true. DeVries was willing to sacrifice us. I have to know what for. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks. Used to think they were good people trying to do right by their beliefs. But if they put the idea in DeVries' head to leave us for dead, it might be time I reassess that. I don't take issue with folks clinging to whatever keeps them afloat. Math, science, the grand architect, void, even capital. I know how most count, but when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. No, didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice. You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that? Exactly. We get answers, then she gets a bullet. Everyone goes home happy.
Whatever her plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps if I return to suffer the Protectorate's justice, I shall at least learn what became of you. And if you are gone, I hope I shall be executed. Then at least we shall be together.
Yes. Oh. No. No. Oh. Oh. No.
No. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain? Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience.
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering in...
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for Moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. An opportunity comes...
A surprisingly good point. Especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike...
alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milverstreet, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs? I sell to the gullible and impressionable. You, however, seem a mite too clever to buy what I'm peddling. No, friend, I do not believe in science. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to...
But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips? Tisk tisk. I appreciate your devotion to remaining mum, but I simply cannot work with a freelance. I see.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the whole of space is...
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance that hunting agent ammunition can be purchased at vending machines.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together. Most won't even explode on you.
A lot of fresh blood in the talent pool around here.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Happy to assist crafting more ammo if you need it.
Purple berry crunch. Accept no imitations. The K lets you know it's authentic.
Ask them defectors if they miss anything about Protectorate life.
10 bit.
Yep.
This unit has finished compiling the comprehensive report from the commander you requested, Agent Avara.
Oh, thanks. But I didn't request a report.
This request is over 3,470 days old and was initially issued prior to the mission on Horizon Point.
Oh, shit. Delete that. It's most likely to have outdated information anyway.
Acknowledged. Purging the commander's favorite colors, foods, and activities report.
We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning today about how everything happens according to the obscure calculus of an indecipherable plan. Why are you asking? Who are you?
The people she tried to kill.
I, the architect. I had no idea. I wish I could say it was unbelievable. I was afraid she was becoming a danger to herself and to others. But This is horrifying.
Yeah, imagine how we feel. Why don't you tell us where she is so we can make sure she ain't being a danger to herself or others?
And how are you going to do that?
That ain't something you ought to be concerning yourself about.
If you think I'm going to help you do what I think you're talking about, you are deluded.
I may be deluded, but you're lucky you ain't dead. Seeing how she seems partial to using her friends as victims.
Does she? It occurs to me that you have provided no proof of what you're accusing her of.
Why don't you take a long look at me? This is all because she betrayed us. Her team, her friends, even the one whose life she saved in Triangulum.
By the architect. You're Niles, aren't you? She mentioned you a few times, but refused to elaborate. All I knew was that she was fond of you.
She was fond of me?
I can't say, but it may be one of the things she anguished over. An anguish I fear finally overwhelmed her, and could likely be what's driven her to her present course of action. I don't know where she is. I haven't seen her since before the corporatists invaded the island. I'm afraid she's going to do something terrible, but I just don't know what. Maybe none of this would have happened had I not introduced her to Victor. How did... You saw her terminal, didn't you? Victor's an Order archivist. We were all friends for a time. But then, shortly before the schism, they started talking to some others inside the Order. That's when things became tense. I started to become uneasy, scared, really. She kept getting angrier with the Order the more she worked with Victor and her other contacts. On top of everything else, it became, among other things. For some reason, she was obsessed with the cliffhanger ending of Chapter 6. It was the one where capitalist fanatics brought complete destruction upon Arcadia. But you know how it works. Would have talked to her. She was so agitated when I first met her. It must have been 7, going on 8 years ago now. After we became friends, she began to change. Still bothered her from time to time, but I thought it mostly behind her. I couldn't watch her go back to how she'd been. Or worse. No. But it had to be. We became, for some reason, she interceded on my behalf with...
She ain't the only one.
It's difficult to explain. She spoke about things in unfamiliar... She said learning the truth of things was worth it. Some days I wish I'd never listened to her at all.
Know a little something about that, too.
I did try to, after the corporatists invaded Paradise Island and took over Fairfield. Yes, and I am ashamed to admit it. Though if she hadn't wanted me...
That is Agent DeVries's identification.
She said it had some meaning from her previous life. What do you mean? It was weird. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but... when you find her, please remind her of who she used to be. That's all. Welcome back to my chapel of fear and futility.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Ready. Please try again later.
Yo, what up?
What up, what up?
Are you playing Arc Raiders? Because we'll probably need a third if we're playing. Or just watching this video of some dude playing.
Yeah, I'm down to
I think
play.
you just said for sure. So it's just hydroponic dam by the looks of it. Or what this I'm just trying to see if this guy grabs like a fucking Vanator user. Baroque pistol. I don't know why, but I always confuse it with the Berletta, but the Berletta fucking sucks.
No, the Berletta
Yeah,
is
it's
amazing.
kinda...
Is it?
I mean, it's decent. It's definitely way better than the other greens.
Yeah.
Maybe well, El Toro's better than it, but
Oh, there's actually such a cool thing is that you really do just get mostly solos. Solo. From what I've noticed. It's unfortunate that you ran into 3 people the first time you did.
I see. So he's just running the gun crates in the dome.
Is that what he said? Fuck.
Well, from this picture.
Oh, those are gun crates, yeah.
Yeah, those are the gun crate spawns, and he's in nighttime, so
there's
he's
2 in this.
running those, juicing and skedaddling.
Oh, there's 2 in the long one. This is the one with the water, right? I think.
Yes.
With the mushrooms, because of how it's oriented.
I think so.
Here, like, because if we go back into this, like, this is the subsection, right? Pretty sure. Yeah, so there's the short end. So then on the map, it should look like... Yeah. So there's the long part, then it's right next to the short section.
Yeah.
So this had 1 gun crate. Did he even loot a gun crate in there?
Might not have spawned.
I think you're right. No. I think he was looking for it. I see. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it spawned. How's this guy? It's got like 20 volcanoes. Gunsmith what? Level 3? Oh.
Rarest item of the game. Great, that's not what I want to hear.
Yeah, especially when I need 3 of them.
Yeah.
Where's he going after this? Oh, is he going to the weapon crate that spawns here? So he's at water treatment? Is that what this is? I think this is water treatment, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he opened the door for him? What a kind soul. He just opened it too, didn't he? That's what that sound was? What a kind young man. That guy was hardcore panicking.
Step in the building, Bible on me. 1, 2, 3, you know we deep. Just like Moses
This guy's a menace.
Walking the church, I ain't paying the fee. I make time for God. He make time for me. Matthew 18:20, you said when we come in your name, we coming in. Okay. And then I don't need a drug, I've been moving on God, so I still had to curb my peace. I was looking for change that I wanted to take, but I knew that his message was free. Talk about giving me life and just show me the word, I guess I gotta read.
He's got 2 blue shields, dude.
Step in the building, Bible on me. 1, 2, 3, you know we deep. Just like Moses spitting the sea. Walk in the church, I ain't paying the fee. I make time for God. He make time for me. Matthew 18:20, you said when we come in your name, we coming in. Walking with God and we not finna stop. Told your word and I don't need a Glock. Got the armor of God and it's deep in my sock. I ain't never thought that I'd be tied with the rock. I ain't with the gang and I ain't with the block.
This guy's actually a menace.
He not finna stop. And I don't need a drug, got the move on God, so I still had to curb my peace. I was looking for change and they want me to pay, but I knew that his mercy was free. Talk about giving me life and just show me the word, I guess I gotta read. And I'm happy that I got the keys. They a dog, they still got the fleas. And the law, I still gotta read. And the sin is still a disease. I'm a Christ, so I gotta lead. Spirit, I need.
He actually plays that guy up.
Father, I need. Coming together, we still need it.
I would've walked in.
One of them young punks coming to take my baby out on the first date. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Mr. Bennett. I'm Reggie.
What you doing here?
Came to take on Megan.
This guy's playing so
Came
fast.
to take
It's
on
crazy.
Megan.
How old are you?
I'm 15, Mr. Bennett.
Motherfucker, you look 30. Show me some ID.
I don't have none on me.
You don't have no idea. Get your ass up against that wall. What the fuck is your problem? You think you know it all? You little young Thundercat. You got joints on you? You smoke that shit?
No, sir.
You trying to get my daughter high? You smoke that shit?
Nigga, who that is,
It's
dog?
Reggie.
Who the fuck is Reggie?
Came to take Megan out.
What you want, nigga?
I'm here to take
Let's take it to break out.
What's your name?
Reggie.
Well, no, y'all heard the motherfucker say your name, Reggie. You want you taking Megan out? How old is you?
15.
Shit, nigga, you at least 30.
This is my
Can you
wife.
fight? You can fight. Oh, you motherfucker, you can't fight. Look at you. Look. No, I want to know if the nigga. If somebody gonna take my niece out, I want to know if the nigga can fight. Somebody might come say something. The nigga can't fight. She can't go.
Megan's godfather, okay? He just got out the joint.
Why you
okay?
putting all my
They call
business in
him-
the street? Why you
They
putting
call
all?
him-
I just got out of jail and I ain't going back. I ain't going back. What's wrong with you? You acting all scared, nigga. You ain't never seen a gun before?
Man, stop pointing the gun at the boy, man.
Nigga, look. Don't you disrespect me in front of company.
All right, let the gun go off. You don't have...
Nigga, you a big old, tall, ludicrous looking motherfucker, ain't you? You rap? Move, nigga. Get out the way. If I see you on the highway, get the fuck out of the highway. Hey, Mike.
Your settings are just...
Listen, have my daughter home at 10:01. If she ain't home at 10:01, I'm in the car, okay? Locked, loaded, and hunting your motherfucking ass down. Do you hear me?
And I'm
Pick
gonna
the fuck up, Reggie.
And if I'm there, you know what it's gonna be? Chitty, chitty.
Spaceport. To the warehouse.
Which one do you want to try to do first? Near the cylindrical containers. Do you have any idea where that is?
Nope. Damn, I need mushrooms, bro.
We gotta go damn, basically. So the Berletta's not bad.
It's not bad, no.
You said it's better than the other green, so it's better than an anvil? It's got to be like the worst green, surely, right?
It's better than a Pregio.
That's depressing.
I think it
Pregio's
is, at
useless.
least. We also haven't used it in a while.
Damien, what do you got to do?
Deliver a field crate to a field depot.
Pretty easy on Dam.
Get a kill with fireball burner.
We've had to build our topside infrastructure in stages.
That shit's fucking impossible. But
if you run out,
I mean, I did it on the stress test in the beta.
We've been
but
trying to crack.
I just gotta have the luck of finding those fireball burners.
Fireballs. Roger. I mean, we'll kind of go near some places regarding that. I'm just trying to. Let me look up how to do.
I gotta request in a supply drop.
Raiders. What's it called? Broken Monument. Gotta go scrapyard. Damn. Okay. Videotape here. It's cool. He doesn't tell you where it's at. It's near scrapyard again for the videotape. Alright, I'm not looking at this guy. Some people don't know how to make videos. That was horrible. Breach hollowed by the scrapyard. Yep. Pick up all 3 items and then return to them in 1 raid. So they're all in the scrapyard, basically. Okay. Alright, that's actually easy. We can do that. We have to go to the scrapyard for other reasons as well. We're gonna get mushrooms. Let me equip a gear side. What do I want to do? Oh, loading Mark II. Call it a day, I guess.
You're in luck. I just restocked the shelves and the charm.
Do I take an anvil? I'll take an anvil.
Bandages.
Take an anvil with some fucking... Put my shield. Take a defib. Yeah, I think I'm good. I just need to make some ammo real quick.
What's that?
Am I so broke in metal scrap? Metal scrap? Metal parts? Yeah, I'm good. I'll take a Raider hatch key. Do I have one? My inventory. No. I'll make one. Raider hatch key. Where's my insurance, dude? That's what I need. So you're gonna go to a Field Depot, which there's probably gonna be one in either of the places we're going. This is it, Ram. You listen, Reaper. Yeah, whatever. This sucks. 15 minutes on the map.
There's
Just go to this one.
Yeah, we already.
It's like a super defendable location. God damn it.
I saw the sand and I was like...
I was trying to think of what spawn this was. I was like, this is just interesting. I've never seen this before. Oh man. Yeah, we could just take this thing. It's pretty defendable, unless someone tosses some unsavory items in our direction. Why does this game have to look so good? Oh, there's someone in that building.
Yeah, I think you're onto something.
I'm gonna continue to the extract, but that guy did just get popped. Just watch out. Ooh. And he got hit that time.
I'm in here with him.
Yo,
Supply call station. There.
Jimmy, come to me. There's a supply thing that you can call.
I have the field ammo crate on me that I need to deliver to a fuel depot.
Oh, it's near you. It's right here on this ping, or it might be closer.
Down there.
He's getting shot at. Just on through the window. Alright, let me go grab the...
I don't know if it's on. I guess yeah, it is. The depot's on my ping. Orange ping.
Oh, behind you, behind you, behind you! Up here, up here. He just went into that room.
Yo, guy around that corner.
Ooh,
Either.
ooh, ooh.
They both went inside.
That grenade should have fucked them up.
Oh.
Oh.
And shotguns, yes. Moving out.
Yeah, two of them, both of them. Out of the way.
Looks good. He's not coming in. God, I can't see it outside. It's so bright.
That was my grenade.
I got rinsed.
Not sure where his buddy crawled right now. Beneath us, beneath us.
That's me.
No.
Down there.
Well, I wasn't the guy that crawled. I was the guy that ran.
No, there's two, there's two.
Down there.
Fuck you.
Oh, on my roof. I need help.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Come in, there's a snitch.
Fuck you.
I'm up here on the roof. I have to dive here. Yeah, we gotta like hunker down.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
Where the fuck did he go?
That's me that opened something.
He just shot at you, no?
No, he didn't shoot at me.
He shot me.
Alright.
How do I not see where he shot you at?
It's like the church tower, but for some reason I doubt he made it that far.
Come on.
Makes so much noise. You see his downed friend?
I know where the one I full killed is. He's behind the shack.
Damn leaper.
There's absolutely down. I think just loot what you can.
Oh, apparently I didn't kill him.
Yeah, because that guy's gone. Do you remember where you put your crate?
Where would he have crawled?
Yeah, it's still up here. I got it.
Alright, let's try and get you the field depot then. It's still on orange ping, so we have to get it a little ways away.
Oh, behind us, behind us.
Out there.
He just creeped into that this left little
Yeah,
what's it
he's
called?
in the other, this roof.
Yeah, yellow. In this yellow building.
Yo!
Woo! Hit him.
All behind this.
Down one. Was there two?
He surrendered immediately.
Just one.
Go pick up blue.
Stop downing me, man.
I'm not liking that every time I go to pick up the field crate and I go to look behind me, there's somebody just slow creeping.
Where'd the other guy go then?
This was the guy with the Imprego, so this is the guy we were fighting.
Oh, there's
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closed.
Going to orange.
You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Try to go left through here. Also, while you're... Actually, I could do this for you. While you carry that, I'm gonna start your other mission.
Gotta
You
go all
should
the
get
way
this
around.
when I call this in.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, no!
Up here.
It actually doesn't let me call it in.
Bam.
So I think it might have already been...
Bam, snitch.
Yeah, a bit annoying to go all the way around this building, but that main street's covered by a big one, a big enemy. What the fuck is that?
Supply drop. By the sinkhole
Oh,
national
shit.
entrance. Up there.
We gotta loot a supply drop.
Up there.
Your field depot's
Let's go to
still
that
in
field
orange
depot.
screen.
There was an arc surveyor that just rotated away.
They just roll away.
Excuse me.
That was absolutely worthless.
No, that actually just completed my challenge. I just have to call one
Or
in
just-
now. Sniper.
Yeah, I heard that. I don't know where.
We've received your crate, Raider. We'll see if this time's finally the charm. Send up some rewards for your efforts.
Yeah, well, do you need to come here?
Yep.
You need this for Scrappy. I
Hell
need
yeah.
3 of those. It's like the last Scrappy upgrade. You need 3 pillows. At least there's a basement. Like a It's not a basement.
Okay, Ramona.
Oh. We can't take this extract anymore, I just realized. Wait, where's our... Oh, we can take this one though.
Let's head home at the Eastern Station.
Head home at the Eastern Station.
Did you get my message, Damien?
Which one?
I sent you a message on Discord. I see you're playing Art Raiders right now, but
Ooh, a pharmacy.
Yeah, I'm
Head
down.
over to the extract.
I'm gonna jump back in the Battlefield 6 call. Add to it. Fucking
Reaper, over there.
at the wedding, fucking was talking about dab before we was leaving. Motherfucker hands me the dab.
It's above us.
It's fucking hilarious to me because when I was a teenager, he called the cops on me.
That is kind of ironic.
I almost said something right now. Like, you see the irony in this?
You fucker.
Being harassed by
I don't have ammo. Ah, you son of a bitch.
Goodness.
It's actually a really good spot down here when shit hits the fan.
Yeah, it's a good place to hold.
Yeah.
I'm finishing this row up here.
Mr. Here.
How long are y'all gonna be on tonight?
A long, long time, unfortunately. Just,
That's not unfortunate. That's awesome.
I guess it's just, I don't know, not productive in any form or fashion. I'm just a fucking retard. It's the problem. 1 minute 30. I am absolutely grateful and indeed fortunate to be able to, yes, just spam the shit out of this game. It's just, if you take a deeper look or from an outsider perspective, it's kind of pathetic, but...
Dude, I'm trying to spam the shit out of this game.
You haven't prestiged yet, so I wouldn't say you're pathetic.
I'm in a trade.
I'm sure Hyper Rat and the rest they're close, probably getting there. And streamers.
I found the guy with the Ulturo and out. Nice. I kept thinking about it, I'm like, there's no way he could have crawled away, and because his teammate gave up, there's no way he got res. And lo and behold, he was in a bush like 3 feet from where I shot him. Just so deep in it.
Nice, I got two tasks done. So I'm gonna go play some Red Sec with Steven real quick, since he actually has a full team.
Red Sec?
The battle,
Oh.
the battle royale mode.
I see. That's fair. Well, GG's.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
I'm
revive.
definitely down to play tonight for sure.
Yeah, no, I mean, we usually, like, everybody gets on, but there's more than, usually there's more than 3, so the idea is that we, like, just split off into, like, different groups, obviously.
That's
so
fair.
there's probably 100% room for you to fit in somewhere.
All right, that's what's up.
I think, like, normally we have, like, 3 of us here, and then one person, like, drops off, someone replaces, and then another person joins, and then it's, like, a 3-man squad and a 2-man squad. So it's usually just 5. I think that's how many people we have. It's me, Ronnie, Knock, Ethan. Was that 4? And me? Oh, John. Fuck. Forgot about the guy. Whoops.
The fuck, man?
Yeah. Yeah, he's on there. Hey, I said your name already, Bronny. But yeah, no, you're absolutely free to join. More the merrier.
All right, cool.
But
Y'all take it
Godspeed,
easy.
Good luck with Red Sec. Yeah. Later. Have a good one.
The way it's structured, like you'll re-roll, and odds are you'll get a mission for like the fucking VR.
Oh, that's not no. So I re-rolled. I used all 5 re-rolls on one. The first one was kills in TDM, which I don't want to do right now. And then it was fucking capture a point in a certain mode, and I'm trying to play Battle Royale, and then it was like fucking kills with a shotgun, which I'm not doing right now because I'm not putting the fucking shotgun on in Battle Royale.
You'd be surprised, man. Me and Crisp Cat
It's
done,
really good to run up on people with when they're at a fucking respawn beacon.
Yeah.
In close quarters.
So's a couple of fucking hand grenades.
The pistol slap. I watched Damien drop a shitload of motherfuckers at the start of the game while they had
I
rifles
know
and
the
shit
pistol
for the
slap.
pistol.
You saw what I've been having fun with.
He was using like the base pistol that you start with like on multiplayer. Like he's using the bare
that's
bones
neat and
starter.
all, but I cannot deny
The
even
44 is
44
pretty.
some shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that 44 is a little busted. It's a two-tapper.
When I dropped back in after you revived me one of the times and I landed right next to somebody, yeah, he killed me. But I landed right next to his teammate, just fucking one-tapped him to the skull, so.
I'll play one or two and then I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna try to reset my schedule. Been up since 6 a.m. so.
You say you're about to get off.
So I'm gonna play 2 matches and then I'm gonna take a nap.
All right. I'm gonna
sent you an invite, I think.
the hell, my
He should already be in the party. I
Battlefield
thought he
ain't
was.
running.
Oh, he's not. Okay.
Oh, let me reset my computer.
Oh.